Welcome to the Green Apple Home, guys. Okay, so I've been meaning to do a fall wreath for like a bazillion years. And I'm gonna do it today. So I'm so excited about it. So this wreath is gonna be inspired by this little shirt I have. See the Argyle on it? I'm going to try and do a wreath inspired by this little Argyle. So it's hopefully going to end up looking like a nice warm fall cozy sweater. I'm going to use this little $3 AC Moore straw wrapped thingy wreath. But you know what? I almost did this, but then I was like, where's my duct tape? But yeah, you can totally bend your noodle, especially because this one, I'm trying to get rid of it. It's got bite marks all over it. I'll use it for a candy bouquet or something else. Anyways, if you're trying to go cheaper, you can go the pool noodle route. But this in itself is only like $3 anyways. So I'm going to do this. And then I've got this one I got at a thrift store. Some yarn. And then I chose a brown. I tried to get a thick yarn because I'm going to wind it around there. And this little thin one would probably take a bazillion years. Whereas this one, since it's thicker, hopefully will only take half a bazillion years. I tried to find some blues that were kind of similar. And they'll be the little diamonds. And then I'll put, AC Moore had all their fall picks, like 70% off, I think it was. Anyway, so I have a few picks to just put in there at the end. Rather than make my own little felt flowers. They're just going to save me time. I am using a super bulky Lion brand chocolate color 100% nylon yarn. So what I did first is I just tied a loop and a knot so that, you know, eventually it can just hang. If I decide to hang it with a ribbon or something later, I can always just cut this off. Ooh. And there it goes drizzling. I didn't mean for it to do that. So I'm gluing this down in the back. This is going to be my back. And then I'm just going to go around and around. And then just make sure that when I'm going around that I kind of make it together so there's not gaps so you can't see the straw. And this will probably take forever, but this is my plan. Maybe I'll do a few and then push them together. I'm almost halfway done. I just was noticing there was more of a gap here than in other places, so I'm just gonna glue a little strip in there. So if you find that you've missed a spot or two, then you can just fill it in. Day 2 of my wreath saga. I'm done doing the brown thing and it looks pretty nice. It's always gonna look a little uneven just because it's the nature of the beast with the straw. Because the straw is just packed in a tube, and so some sides, like this side, looks a little thinner than say this side. If you want it to be perfectly round, then I'd go with the pool noodle, but I kind of like it. It's rustic, right? So then I just eyeballed a little diamond, and I'm marking off little diamonds over here. I'm not sure how many I'm going to do, but I'm going to do them in these 2 colors, and then we'll probably just glue them down. I cut out all the diamonds I needed to, and they're just placed on here, and I just gotta glue them. Ew, it's so pretty! I glued this to the back, and I'm gonna just crisscross it. So I go like this, and then back around to make X's over each diamond. And then I go to the next one. And I don't know, I think I'm going to be able to do this without gluing it, but maybe after I'm done I'll go around on the back and glue it so it'll stay better in place. Oops, I need to scooch this up, don't I? But you get the picture. See how it's becoming X's over the diamonds? And that'll make it look more Argyle too. Here's my little donut with the Argyle done. And all that's left is to put on my little picks, which I chose a red type of pick because I think that'll make the colors pop. I pinned them in. See those like little balls? I'm pinning stuff in, and then I'm going to glue them. Anyways, just thought I would share that with you. Are you ready for the big wreath reveal? I'm so excited. I seriously love this wreath. It's my Argyle sweater wreath. I just love it. Anyways, my picks had these little pussy willows and a pine cone and these lovely flowers, and then there's some leaves. This didn't take too long either, and I was really happy with the results. So hopefully a yarn wreath will be in your near future because I think they're so adorable. They're just very homespunny looking, if that's a word. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on The Green Apple Home.